Okay. Hi, I'm Clark. I'm here today with the model that I just recently purchased. It is a B-17G Flying Fortress. I picked it up at Hobby Lobby. I was able to use a coupon, so the $35 price I was able to knock down to just about $20. I'm probably going to spend more on paints and things than on the model itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a look and see what's in here. I've already removed the shrink wrap, so you didn't have to go through that. This is at the scale of 1 to 48. I've done some 1 to 72s, but with my big man hands, I find the details a little bit difficult to deal with. So I actually prefer the 1/48 scale because the pieces are easier to work with. Okay, first of all here, we've got some black plastic for the propellers and for the wheels and everything. That's kind of unusual. I'm usually used to models having all of one color for the plastic, except for like the clear parts. There's 3 sheets here, or seats here I should say. Control panels, guns, a lot of good, nice detail there. Okay, next we have quite a few clear plastic parts. This is going to be for the canopies, for the different gunners, the different parts of the windows and things in the Flying Fortress. Now we're getting to some of the main parts. Looks like each of these wings is probably about 12 inches in width. So it looks like the airplane itself, probably by the time the body is in there, it's probably going to be 2.5 feet wide. So it's going to be fairly good sized, but that's something that'll be handy. My plan for this actually is, after I complete it, is I'm probably going to take it to work and use some fishing line or something and suspend it from the ceiling there. I just simply don't have the room at home. Okay, we've got another one here with some more of the wings and the tail fins. Okay, and here we have the main body, the fuselage, parts of the engines. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crew members. That's another nice thing about the 1 to 48 scale, is there's so much more detail in the miniature figures than there would be in some of the other scales. So that looks pretty cool. We finally get to the instructions, which looks like they've given a real nice instructions here. A lot of detail. Looks like the way that they put this together, the style and everything, looks like this might be an older model, one that's been around for quite a while. It looks like an older style of illustration and everything, but lots of nice detail. Even gives several different options back here for how to paint it. On the outside it said that it gave the stickers for 2 different airplanes. And I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more to see exactly what the 2 different ones are. Looking back on the cover, we can see the unit letters here, the U, and numbers and things that you would do with that. Looks like this part would have to actually be painted. There's all kinds of interesting details on here. There's even one with Pluto, the Disney character, for Chowhound. One of the contributions that Disney did to the World War II effort was to use their cartoonists to provide different characters and mascots for different units, like the Women's Army, Women's Air Service Patrol had the Fifinella, which was a cartoon gremlin, female gremlin that they used in their unit. And finally, looks kind of interesting. It's nice in color. Looks like they've included a tip on building dioramas. So this is going to look like quite a bit. This is going to be quite interesting to read. It talks about weathering and assembly and everything. So I think I probably won't make a diorama out of this, like I said, but it does look like there's going to be lots of interesting reading to go along with the model. So I'm excited about building this model, and hope that maybe in a couple months, when I have it finished, that I can post a final version of it. I do buy these to actually build them, not just to look at them. So thank you for your time. Bye.